Hello everybody, StoryFigure94 here, and I'm coming to you with an emergency alert system video today. So, I've had a new setup for a while. I've just been testing, configuring it, and getting everything ready to show you guys. Yeah, so you're going to be very surprised to see what I got all set up. I was actually going to record the required monthly test for you today, but I missed that one by a little bit. So, I'm going to have to find some other way to demonstrate at least one part of it. So, I'm just going to go straight in and show you what it is. I'm sitting on the floor, so I'm going to have to stand up for a second. Here you go. This is my new emergency alert system setup. This giant monster. I'll explain why only one antenna is up on that too. I ended up going and buying a 16-unit rack mount and a couple other audio processors and devices that I can use for receiving emergency alert system, processing audio, just getting it all together set up. And I'm actually using the Trilithic EZ Plus for a certain segment of this. So that's what these two antennas for. These two, or no, one of these is for, there's actually a AM/FM radio right there. The other one, and this thing, this television antenna, I'm using it as an AM antenna. That's why I only have one of them up. It receives just fine, even though I know it's not what it's supposed to be used for. This computer is a server that records all the data from the Sage Digital Endec, which is right down below it. Sorry for all the crazy camera, it's kind of everything all in one small area. And then below that, from top to bottom, is a Behringer, no idea what it is, but it does expander gate, compressing, limiting, and peak limiter. I mainly use it for the gate and peak limiter. So this is the input 1 from my Wouxun radio that I use to receive no weather radio channels 2 and 7. So this is channel 2, this is channel 7. This is where they're, it's made so they're not too loud to go into the Sage Digital Endec. The other two are left and right channel of the audio, of the main audio that goes through the Sage Digital Endec, which actually starts at this Technical Pro Blue Deck 2, which I do not recommend whatsoever because it doesn't really fit in a rack mount. As you can see, there's a kind of, not really, there's electrical tape wrapped around it in 3 different places. There's a set of screws on the bottom of it, so if there's anything below it, it just doesn't fit. And to keep this thing cool, because it gets really hot, there's a 1-rack unit fan, which is powered from this Astron power supply. Just realized I wasn't looking at it. It's a variable voltage, so I can go anywhere between about 13.5 and 15 volts. Below that is my Sage Digital Endec, and then Trilithic EZ Plus. Then after those comes again the Wouxun radio. Then I have a 24-port gigabit Ethernet switch. I'm using TP-Link because it was cheap, but it works very well. Then below that I have a Rolls RS81B Quartz phase lock loop synthesized AM/FM RDS tuner. That really doesn't play a role in the whole emergency alert system thing. That's more if I just want to listen to the radio. I can plug this cord into the MP3 right here, and then I can listen to the radio. Below that is the Bluetooth receiver. Again, don't recommend it whatsoever. Then a blank plate, and then the 12-volt power supply, and then this bottom is just a plug strip. So that's the entire setup of this thing. So the EZ Plus connects directly to the Sage Digital Endec. So when it received the required monthly test today, it relayed it to monitor 4 on the Sage Digital Endec. That clicked on this saying it was pending an alert, and then it sent the required monthly test of the Sage Endec to the Behringer and out to the speakers. If there was an alert on one of these two, as you might have seen in some of my other videos, you can actually see when the alert's coming in the EAS goes like 1, down, 2. You can see the header tones, attention, and everything gets sent, which I think is really cool. And then again, those connect directly in the Sage Digital Endec. So yeah, my old rack mount's over there. So I got this one though because it's could hold a lot more, and it's a lot more sturdy. It's metal too, so it's a lot better at radiating heat. Just for a quick demonstration, it won't actually activate the Sage Digital Endec. I don't have it connected to my computer, and I'm not going to bother doing that on video. I'm just going to send a required weekly test to the Digital Endec from this. So enter 2, 3, 4, 5, enter operation, encode. And I just got a notification on my phone saying it's received a required weekly test, because remember, this thing sends push notifications to me. Any ERAS participant is issued a required weekly test for all of Illinois, beginning at 10:51 a.m. and ending at 11:06 a.m. Log only. I don't want it to relay required weekly tests because this thing automatically relays all alerts it receives. So, wow, why is this so blurry? Alright, there we go. So, if this receives a required weekly test from either radio station it's connected to, which is 101.9 and then, or FM, and then 720 AM, which is our LP1 EAS station on the Illinois area. It would relay it to the Sage Digital NDEC, and then I don't want the Sage Digital NDEC to just be sending required weekly tests like candy, like a kid beat candy. That kind of fell apart. Yeah, otherwise I'm just going to demonstrate. I can, this computer is Bluetooth to this thing, so I just want to show you can play music. Click play. This is from the 99 Lives. It's called Hazard. So it's royalty free. So it's playing music through this. There's what it looks like on the output. Let me pause that again. Turn this down a little bit, and then I'm going to give you a short little taste of the radio because I don't want to get copyrighted because of it. So I turn it on, and it shows that. Gives you signal strength, and it does give you RDS. I wouldn't say it's very good, because as you see I clicked on the RDS button and there's nothing there. It pretty much whatever it picks up on first, that's what it displays. So if it's nothing, it's nothing. But it's playing some music right now. And turn it back off. Well, I'm hoping that in the future, during severe weather events and stuff like that, during live streaming, I can get this all set up for you and working, and you know, hope you guys would enjoy this whole setup I got going on. Well, hope you guys all have a good day, and I'm sure you'll see more of this in the future.